Do you remember Night Ops? Probably not, because it failed fucking harder than the Battle of Stalingrad, where nearly 1 million Germans were frozen to death. I teach history. Night Ops was supposed to be some uber tactical game mode in which 4 maps were converted from day to night, where you would battle it out in a variety of game modes, TDM, DOM, etc. Well, clearly it didn't pan out, because in traditional Call of Duty fashion, the developers never updated anything and added pretty much nothing notable. Granted, it is fun just in bursts. For instance, Night Ops against a bunch of Rose and Ghost mains isn't fun.
Siege mode activated. Run while you still have legs to carry you.
Night Ops against a bunch of Ghost and Rose tryhards, 1 in 5 games, not nearly as bad. Actually pretty bearable. My point is, Night Ops is a sort of novelty game mode, one in which you play it because it's the new thing, but then you quickly lose interest because there's not much to offer. I think the other thing that turned people off is your gun is at a weird angle when you shoot, and it automatically comes with a laser. This pretty much made aiming a nightmare of a time. Essentially, the laser took over as your red dot sight or any other sight that you used, and you had to line it up properly in order to get your target. But being honest, this mechanic felt like it never really worked properly, and instead, it just felt like you were hip firing the whole time. Can we talk about skins for a second? Like, have you ever wondered what it's like to go up against an entire team of Rook, Rose mains, and Night Ops?
That is the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's honestly probably more terrifying than being trapped in a Chuck E. Cheese alone after hours. Because while you have night vision goggles, part of your vision is cut off due to some sort of immersion thing, I don't know. Obviously, you never knew what was actually lurking in the shadows. And since we're like 2 wonderfully balanced Call of Duty games out from Modern Warfare, that's probably about, I don't know, in Call of Duty years, 13 seasons. So most likely you have a higher chance of experiencing a sweaty Rose skin than getting struck by lightning at this point. And if you're a UDT Ghost Skein main or whatever, don't you even fucking think of saying, "I'm Batman." God damn it. I will say it's a shame that they never did more with this, because you could just cheese so hard, from just being a Dark Corner McDougal to scaring the piss out of opponents.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It was something new and worth a shot, but it also speaks to like how development actually works. If something isn't popular, it's just going to be abandoned. At least if you're a AAA title, you can do that. Or if you're the ET game, you just get dumped in a landfill in New Mexico. No joke, that's a real thing. But it's also just crazy how much they made this game mode a big deal in a lot of the trailers, and also when the beta was out and the full game was out, you could find a playlist pretty much right at the forefront of the quick play menu, and it's just crazy how quickly they got rid of it because no one was playing it. Like, they wanted people to play it, and the world was like, no. By the way, I need to speak about the scariest weapon in the game, which is the AA-12. I'm already working on a separate video, but rounding corners in the game in the pitch black is just hilarious. Or as I like to call it, rage-inducing fun. But that's about it. Did you enjoy Night Ops when it was actually out, or even really like at the forefront of the game? Would you like to see this again in maybe Modern Warfare 2 2022? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to leave a like, and maybe if you like this video just enough, hit the subscribe button. It does help me out. Thanks for watching, and well, bye.